Although revolvers have been around since the 1800s, Colts is now a common moniker for all revolvers on the market. You want to find out what distinguishes Colt as the ultimate authority on revolvers? Well, then dive right in. Make sure to stay tuned to the end to know some cool features of revolvers that are going to blow your mind. Not in the gun pun sense, because that would be horrible and graphic. Anyways, number 1, Colt Diamondback. In the long term, the Colt Diamondback might be a superior choice if you're wanting to purchase a Colt revolver. Their valuations have more than doubled in the last 5 years, independent of caliber or precise setup. The most prevalent versions found online are either .22 long one or .38 special. However, .22 WMR and 2.5-inch barrels is the ultimate model chosen by people. The line's initial barrel length options were 2.5 inches and 4 inches. A 6-inch barrel option was shortly added though. The most typical length on the used market is 4 inches. As with the Colt Python, the barrel has a vented rib at the top and a full-length lug underneath. Visually, the Diamondback resembles a little python. Introduced in 1996, this deluxe model has everything that you'd ask for in a revolver. Target hammer, ventilated rib, fully adjustable target quality sights, and full-length barrier undercut are some of the cool features that it promises. But there is a catch. Owning one of these might be heavy in your pocket. This amazing revolver practically provides every feature, comes at a very high price of $600. Yet users over the world have a common opinion. Diamondback is an expensive gun, but it is worth the price. Number 2, Colt Detective Special. The Colt Detective Special is the earliest example of a group of weapons known to gun aficionados as snub-nosed revolvers. It's a 6-shot, carbon steel frame, 2-inch barrel, double-action revolver. This style of revolver, produced by Colt's manufacturing company, was designed to be a covert weapon used by plainclothes police detectives, as the name Detective Special suggests. The Detective Special, which debuted in 1997, was the first short-barreled revolver made with a contemporary swing-out frame. It was meant to be chambered for more potent rounds, such as the .38 caliber Special, which at the time was thought to be a caliber for a concealable pocket revolver. The frame of the Detective Special is slightly smaller than that of the Smith & Wesson Model 10 and Colt official police officers' revolvers, but larger than that of a 5-shot Smith & Wesson model revolver. The Colt Police Positive Special revolver's thin D-size frame and 6-round capacity are shared by the Detective Special, which is, by design, a condensed and somewhat streamlined version of the revolver. The Colt Official Police and Smith & Wesson K-frame revolvers and the compact J-frame used in Smith & Wesson 5-shot revolvers both have significantly bigger frames than the DS. Colt's Positive Safety Lock, first seen in the Police Positive, has been a feature of Detective Special since its debut. The mechanism places a bar between the hammer and the frame until the trigger is pushed, preventing an unintended discharge if the hammer is struck. After years of release, the first and early second series of this special were in high demand, particularly the ones in prime condition with the ones of the classic royal blue finish. Today's Detective Special are considered classics, and for the most part, are valued more for their historical significance than for their, usefulness as a weapon. However, this little revolver is more than enough in situations where you gotta defend yourself. Number 3, Colt Trooper. The Colt Trooper, which debuted in 1953 alongside the officer's model and 2 years before the super premium Python, was one of the classiest Colts of all time. It was a medium-frame gun, just like its no-frills service stablemate, the Official Police. But the Trooper has fully adjustable sights and a heavy-barreled version of the officer's model match. The hammer-mounted firing pin and .38 caliber version were abandoned in favor of a .357 version 1961. Finally, a significant updated Mark III version was shown in 1969 and used until 1985. Although those who like the fixed-sight weapons may not be overly impressed by the Trooper's outstanding adjustable sights, the current lack of availability on the .38 caliber special ammo has made it more challenging to find the ideal marriage between point of aim and point of impact. The benefits of adjustable sights become even clearer if your Trooper is a later model rifle. While the highly polished and pricey .35-7 caliber revolver was intended to be their luxury offering, the Trooper was targeted at the entry level of law enforcement service level section of the weapons industry. The internal lockwork of both types was identical, having been hand-forged and laboriously installed. Colt discontinued the basic .38 Special Trooper in 1960 and dropped the .357 caliber designation, renaming it Trooper. This followed the release of the more expensive Python in 1955. The new Python model retains the frame-mounted firing pin and magnum chambering, but kept the simpler design of the entry-level revolver. The Trooper was still available in .22 caliber long rifle form. Number 4. Colt King Cobra. Here comes the legend of the Colt Revolver series. The Colt King Cobra is a medium-frame double-action revolver with a 6-round cylinder that was created and manufactured by Colt's Manufacturing Company and sold to law enforcement agencies and general public gun enthusiasts. It was first introduced in 1986 and is available with a choice of barrel lengths, including blue and stainless steel finishes, and chambered for center-fire ammo for the .357 Magnum. The might in its name is also visible in its performance. Look no further if you're seeking a firearm with a pleasant trigger pull and a good weight to the trigger. The King Cobra has a heavy click and pop because of its roughly 9-pound double-action trigger weight. There's plenty of room for gloves or larger fingers on the trigger guard, which is bigger than it was on the prior Cobras. If you want something more beginner-friendly, you might want to give the S&W Model 66 a try if you're seeking something with a little bit longer and lighter of a trigger pull. The overall length is almost 8 inches, and the barrel is a lovely, manageable 3 inches. Although it's a little gun, there are variations with 4 and 8-inch barrels available if that's more your style. But for self-defense, typically the smaller size works better. Reloading it involves feeding the bullets into the cylinder and reinstalling it, just like with any other revolver. It has a 6-round capacity, which is typical of revolvers, and the cylinder is bank vault lockup, so it doesn't rattle around inside like some other revolvers. You can get rapid loaders for revolvers, which greatly accelerate the procedure for people who just want to shoot quickly. The Colt's elegant design, controlled recoil, surprising accuracy, and pleasurable trigger pull make the King Cobra worthy of its mighty name. And it'll more than meet your demands if you feel more at ease using a revolver for self-defense. Number 5. Colt Python. The wait's over. Next on the list, we got the most powerful and reliable gun carrying Colt's snake gun legacy. It's challenging to determine which gun is, the greatest in the world of firearms. A crowded sector results from the volume of the invention and the diversity of the designs and spanning over 2 centuries of handgun development. The Colt Python, on the other hand, stands out among revolvers as plainly being head and shoulders above the competition. Most likely, this is going to be your ideal revolver. In many ways, it's natural for the perfect revolver to come from Colt, given the number of innovative designs from the past century of work that they've done. Colt introduced a new revolver, the Colt Python, more than a century after the company's popular series of cavalry pistols. The Python was one of the 7 Colt handguns released in the middle of the 20th century with snake names. The Python was a large .357 caliber Magnum revolver made entirely out of steel and wood. The 6-shot cylinder revolver was first offered in a brilliant nickel or royal blue finish. The Python was exactly what people imagined a revolver would be. It had a slightly oversized, stout 41 caliber frame with beautiful beveled edges. The trigger was large and capable of accommodating gloved fingers, and the revolver was mostly sold with a 6-inch barrel, although 2, 3, 4, and 8-inch barrels were also available. The Python's most distinctive and attractive characteristic was its barrel. The front iron sights were connected to a full-length vented rib that stretched the entire length of the barrel, all the way to the muzzle. A full-length underlug with a nicely tucked-in knurled ejector rod matched this. The end product was a barrel that appeared to have an excessively big caliber at first inspection. The attractive revolver, like its forebears, the Walker Colt and the Dragoon, established a home with police and highway patrol forces across the nation. Law enforcement officials who, like their Dragoon forebears, traveled mounted, dependable sidearms with a reassuring heaviness, and the .357 Magnum's cartridge tremendous stopping capability helped. With incredible firepower, aesthetics, and design, the Python undoubtedly deserves the best revolver ever made. So, do you want to excel in the field of shooting? Worry no more and aim right at our subscribe button, While you wait for the next video, how about you stay on track with a video of top 6 advanced handguns in the world? To know some jaw-dropping facts about handguns, click on the video and then watch it so I can talk at you again. 'Cause that's my favorite thing. I get paid for it.